Not sure what to include in your customer feedback forms? If you want to effectively gauge your user satisfaction, frustration, suggestions, and overall experience with your company, the best way to do it is with a customer feedback form. However, you can't just ask any old questions or leave a big space for general feedback. You have to be strategic with your forms in order to gather the responses you actually need to improve your business. So, what are the major do's and don'ts for customer feedback forms, you ask? I'm Sissy with Jotform, and in today's video, we're going to answer that question. Let's dive in. One way to deter potential survey participants is to make fields required. Instead, leave off any field completion requirements and make it as easy as possible for users to provide their valuable feedback. Customers are doing you a favor by taking the time to answer your questions, so don't make them answer any that they don't want to. It might be difficult and time-consuming to go through open-ended responses. However, the information you gain in these types of questions can be very important. They also give the user a chance to explain their unique experience with your company and give some much-needed context to certain situations. Sure, it might be easier to automatically compile data from multiple choice or preset answer choices, but you'll find very valuable info in your open-ended feedback section. Avoid asking, "How did you hear about us?" Don't make your customer feedback survey self-serving. Instead, ask the customers for feedback on their experiences. Ask the questions that will allow your company to better serve them and other customers in the future. Another way to deter users from filling out your survey is by simply offering yes or no answers only. Instead, post questions to account for all possible responses. Answers such as maybe, I don't know, and other can still provide helpful feedback. Not allowing for a range of responses can frustrate a user and even skew your data, which isn't going to help anyone. Another helpful tool is making a theme for your form. You can find this free form theme and others like it at the Jotform theme store. Finally, here are some helpful example questions you can add to your forms. What problem are you looking to solve with X company? Were you able to find the solution or information you were looking for on our website? Did our products or services meet your needs? And do you have any other questions, comments, or concerns? And that's it. The main do's and don'ts to customer feedback forms. You'll be asking all the right questions and getting all the insightful customer answers in no time. Let's do a quick review. If you're ready to up your customer feedback form game, just implement these do's and don'ts. Don't use field requirements. Do allow for open-ended feedback. Don't use the question, "How did you hear about us?" And do allow for all possible responses. As always, thank you for tuning in to Jotform. I'm Sissy. We'll see you next time.